Hi, here we are in December 12th, and our topic for today on Love, Laugh, and Learn is what's your word for 2022? Do you pick a word each year? Last week we talked about your spirit animal, and I hope that you enjoyed it and that you made a connection with the animal kingdom out there and maybe did a little investigation and found out what you need for support this year. Another avenue that I use to keep me focused, directed, supported is to have a word for the year, a word for the year. And this year, my year is thankful. THANKFUL. And I didn't pick gratitude because gratitude is a big, it's a big word. And thankful means I'm thankful from my heart. Simple. Thank you for small things. And thankful for big things. One year I had picked marvelous as my word for the year. And you can see how marvelous, when you remind yourself of the word marvelous, it puts a different frame around your current experience. You know, if you're having a really bad day and you remember your word is marvelous, it usually motivates you to find out what is really cracking in your world at that moment. Something that you can fix, even adjust a tiny bit in your own head. That's going to change it from a doldrum day to a spectacular day. So a word that helps you to refocus on your best self, And mine is thankful. Now, being thankful is very much like gratitude, but being thankful for each other improves relationships. Appreciation is a big word. Being thankful for little things makes us content with what we have. Thankful. It makes us not wishing for something else. So it's a good frame of mind. Being thankful keeps us healthy mentally, I think, because it keeps us in a positive frame of mind. A positive frame of mind. We're not thinking about what we don't have or what we wish we had or where we could be, but thankful for the moment we're in and where we are and who we are. And being thankful means that you're usually going to have a little smile on your face because you're happy with those things that you have, little things or big things that you have. And then that smile, that happiness is contagious to those around you. Now, those are some of the reasons why I picked thank you for my 2022. And the other thing that I wanted to share with you briefly is that I'm working on my vision board for 2022. I do a binder, which we talked about last year, a collage binder, but I thought about not doing it, but I thought, well, why not do it? I enjoy the process. And so here's some of the pictures I've picked out that are going to go on my vision board for 2022. And this says, treasures out there. Treasures out there. Isn't that just a lot of fun? So, what are we going to find that is just going to be so spectacular next year, right? We're going to keep our eyes open, and we're going to be wishing, and we're going to be wanting, and we're going to be creating wonderful moments. This one here, I have to pick out seeing stars, because this is something that I adore doing, is watching the stars at night. To me, they are just so phenomenal. And that me, a teeny tiny person on Earth, can look into the universe and see those spectacular stars all over this, all over, from one horizon to the other horizon. It's full of sparkling stars. To me, it is a tremendous blessing. It's an honor to be able to view it. I'm amazed. And I know you're going to love this one because it represents the animals in our life and how precious they are to us. If I could only get the light to stay sharp. Our animals, we love them. They love us. So it's an excellent relationship. Cat, dog, horse, pony, mule, goats. I have a niece that has 3 goats. And I just found an article in the, I don't know where it was. And it talked about all the benefits of goats. Goats love everybody. They love everybody. They are friendly with everybody. There's a lot of benefits to goats. Not only do they eat everything, but they love everybody. And then on the bottom is a beautiful view of a forest with the sun coming through. And I've mentioned before that I think a view is a good thing because it refreshes your brain, and you can be thankful for whether you have a forest view, you have a pretty garden, you have a pretty porch, 2 chairs, cushions. Pretty view is important. And it's something that we can create. If you don't have one, you can make one. If all you have next door is another brick apartment building, then it's up to you to put pretty drapes on your window and then a pretty picture on either side of it so that you have a pretty view. So these are pictures that I've collected for my vision board that I'm just starting to work on today. So seeing stars, the view, my dog, and treasures out there is just the beginning of my vision board. Now I have a lot of quotes too that are motivational, but I don't want to bore you with all my details. I will share the finished product with you in the next week or 2. But I want you to start thinking about what your word is for 2022. What do you think is going to be your power word? The word that's going to motivate you to be your best, to explore new possibilities, or to continue on the road you're on to the end. Life's a little bit different for each of us, and it's wonderful for each of us. Even though we're in a different place, maybe headed in a different direction, we can support each other with our love and our thankfulness and our smiles. So continue to love each other, to laugh often, and to keep on learning. We're so happy that you were here with us today, and please join us next Sunday for I got out my binder just to so I am ready. We'll see you next week. We're thrilled to have you. Bye-bye now.